Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome to Introduction to Young Living Essential Oils. So tonight we're basically going to be breaking apart the premium starter kit and talking about the best way, pretty much the best way to get started, which oils are best for you, and how to share with friends and family. So I'm totally doing this from memory. I think I enabled the questions and answers, so definitely post a question either here or on Facebook so I can answer them as we go along. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna get started. The best way to get started, I recommend, is the premium starter kit. It's an amazing value because if you buy everything separately, it would come out to be about $300. So if you get it as a new member, it's $150. And some people might think that's a lot, but when you compare how much you save, it's an amazing investment. I kind of think of it as, instead of buying water bottles all the time, let's say you buy one of these glass bottles, or even better, you buy one of these Flaska bottles, which I got at the New Life Expo. It's so amazing, and it changes the way it's made. It changes the emotional or the vibration of the water. I don't know. It's really awesome. Something to do with science. It's really cool. Definitely check it out. It's called Flaska. Let's say you every day you're buying bottles of water, those like Evian or Poland Spring, and compare it to buying something like this. This is going to be more of an investment, but you end up saving in the long run. So that's kind of how I look at essential oils. You might be like, oh my God, it's that much for a bottle of peppermint, but think about how many drops are in it. Think about how concentrated it is, and then think about all those things you don't have to buy from the store anymore. So let's start with peppermint. Peppermint is so amazing for waking you up in the morning. I love just putting a drop either on my feet or the back of my neck, and just wakes me up. It's so awesome for just easing tension. I just rub it on my muscles and on my skin. It's a great way to, it's really invigorating. One drop is equal to 26 to 28 cups of peppermint tea. And that might sound really intense, and it is. It is amazing. So, if you just get started, definitely I would start with diluting it first. And yeah. The next one that I love is lemon. Lemon is awesome for putting it in your water. It's really invigorating and uplifting. One bottle, I love numbers. I work for an accounting company, so I definitely love numbers. One bottle is equal to lemons. So again, it's an amazing investment. When you compare this to buying lemons, this isn't going to expire. I don't know if you've ever bought some lemons and, found them in your fridge like a couple weeks later and they're all moldy. This isn't going to go bad. So that's awesome. There's no expiration date. And that's another cool thing about Young Living essential oils. They're the only essential oils without an expiration date. That is because there's no alcohols, no additives in it, no synthetics, no adulterants. It is just pure. And the way that you can tell that, trying to find one. Oh, you can see that because there are supplement facts. These are approved by the FDA to be safe to ingest. So comparing them to some essential oils you might find at the store or at the local apothecary or wherever you usually find essential oils. These are not perfume, so that's really awesome about these. Someone just said to put peppermint either on your feet or on your wrist to wake you up, and that's an awesome suggestion. Thanks, Danielle. Yeah, I love putting peppermint, just to wake me up, or if I'm feeling a little drowsy around like 3 p.m. at work, put a little peppermint on and I'm good to go. The next one is lavender. Lavender is really awesome for just, it's an adaptogen, so it allows your body to adapt to stress. It helps you relax and de-stress. I love putting a little bit on my temples before I go to sleep, or, again, if I'm at work, I feel a little tense or stressed, I'll just rub a little bit on my shoulders. It feels so, and again, I'm comparing it to perfume lavender. This is so amazing. If you've ever smelled perfume lavender, you are going to flip when you smell real lavender, and you can actually eat this. This is so pure that we actually made lavender lemonade at one of our expos, and it was so delicious. So definitely try this out. And the next oil is frankincense. Frankincense is really awesome. During the biblical times, it was valued more than gold. So it's really awesome. It was known to be used, for many different times in someone's life, whether they're meditating or whether they need immune support. This is the oil. This is the go-to oil, and still to this day, it's valued very highly by a lot of people. So the next one is Valor, and Valor actually contains frankincense. This is definitely a favorite, and it's been unfortunately out of stock, but Young Living just purchased and is helping sustain this jungle in British Columbia in Canada, and they're harvesting black spruce. So that's gonna help us get Valor back in stock. So no worries, Valor is coming back in stock. Awesome. So another thing that we talked about a couple weeks ago was cooking with essential oils. So I talked a little bit about how you can ingest these essential oils. The best way to know is to check out the essential pocket reference. If you guys don't have this, let me know. I can get it for you for $25. If you are in Young Living, if you're in the Happy Oilers Club, I can get it for you for $20. So definitely let me know. I can mail it to you. This is a great way to get started, especially because Young Living is a self-care system. So I also wanted to point out to you guys that, just to ask you guys, who is responsible for your health? Is it me? Is it your doctor? Is it the person who sent you this link to watch this video tonight? I can answer for myself. I am responsible for my own health, and I take responsibility every day. I make sure I have enough sleep. I make sure that I drink enough water out of my fancy water bottle. I make sure that I stretch and exercise and, move my body. I love to stretch and it just feels good to relieve tension. And every day I make sure that I eat properly. I make sure that, at least one meal I cook myself. And I feel like that's all part of my strong foundation. And then on top of that, I use these essential oils to, support my immune system and a lot of the other things that we've been talking about tonight. And I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor, I'm not even a wellness consultant, aromatherapist, anything like that. I just love these oils, and I use this. I'm a big fan of tools. I love using tools. I'm always using tools to share Young Living. It makes it simple, it makes it duplicatable, and if you do something and someone else says, hey, I can do that too, then you did it right. Awesome. So, make sure that you get something like this that will help you, start your process, and that will guide you throughout the process. So you can look up, so getting back to what I was saying about which ones can you eat, there is a directory in here where you can look up which ones are generally regarded as safe. So yeah, this is awesome. And going back to cooking with essential oils, I want to make a shout out to my favorite chocolate company, JoJo's Chocolate. I also discovered this company at the New Life Expo. They're amazing. They have a really, really interesting story. And I hope that they get to share it with you guys soon. And JoJo was their mom, and now they are supporting her with this company. And the proceeds, 15% of the profits are on their way to finding a cure. And what's even better, there's no sugar in this. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but a lot of times there's like unhealthy foods out there, and they just stick a pink ribbon on it, and they're like, oh, we're supporting. But meanwhile, the ingredients aren't so good. So this is really awesome to finally find a small local business that we can support and know that that we're supporting a good cause, and it has like the best ingredients ever, like immaculate. So I approve. My little niece Lily approved as well, so definitely check them out, JoJo's. So yeah, so I suggested to them, cooking, making some chocolates with the essential oils. I gave them some lemon and some peppermint, so hopefully they'll be coming out with some delicious essential oil infused, sugar-free, delicious, sustainable chocolate. Awesome. So getting back, another awesome one for uplifting your spirit and easing tension is peace and calming. I love this one. This is amazing. I'm always like trying to use like a little bit because I'm afraid I'm gonna run out soon, but it's so nice. It's a blend of orange and tangerine and patchouli, and it smells so amazing. This bottle is very nice. Sorry, guys. The cool thing about Young Living is that Gary Young, the founder, put so much care and purpose into making all of his blends. So all of the blends are formulated perfectly to have, just the right frequency. I heard at a class, they have they basically formulate it so that the frequency of the oil is similar to the frequency of the word. So, something like an oil name, release, it's not just, oh, we picked a random word, release. Like they tuned it to the same frequency. So I think that's really, really beautiful. Another one is Thieves. Thieves has a really interesting story. A lot of people in the century when there were robbers stealing from victims of the plague. And when they got caught, for a lesser punishment, they exchanged their formula of herbs and spices that they used at the time to support their immune system. This is a blend of cinnamon and clove and eucalyptus and rosemary and lemon, and it's so amazing. And what's even cooler is there's a whole product line infused with these. So there's toothpaste and mouthwash and soap and household cleaner. I think they even have floss, and like my friend Christine just told me she got the throat lozenges. So that's so amazing. And my sister's always telling me, like, don't take a bunch of oil at once. Don't rub it all over your body, like all the oils, and then make sure you're using a little bit frequently. And that's what's so cool about the Thieves product line. You wake up in the morning, you you brush your teeth and you get a little bit of essential oil in your toothpaste. And then you go and clean the house. And instead of using chemicals, you use the Thieves household cleaner. And then you're supporting your immune system with the household cleaner instead of, burdening your body or your family's bodies with chemicals. So I don't know, maybe later you'll have some Ningxia Red and have some essential oils that way. So it's really awesome to, have these fun products to be able to use a little bit throughout the day. It's a great way to start with essential oils. And the diffuser. The diffuser comes in the premium starter kit. A lot of people are like, what is this? Is this an egg? What am I buying? It's a beautiful diffuser. And I guess the closest thing, if you don't know what a diffuser is, it's kind of like a humidifier. It's this beautiful, I wish I had it, it's in my room. It's this beautiful flower-shaped diffuser. You fill it with water, you fill it with a little bit of oils, you turn it on, and for about an hour to an hour and a half, it diffuses essential oils into your room. And it's a great way to be able to still get the benefits of essential oils. So if you think you don't have enough time to apply the oils, just stick them in the diffuser and you'll still get the benefits that way. Another one that's great to use with the diffuser is purification. Purification is awesome for bug bites, bug repellent, purifying the air. It's really, really nice for any sort of blemishes, rashes. I love applying it to my skin. And yeah, it's really, really nice for cleaning too. And then you can rub Panaway similar to peppermint. You can rub it on, tired muscles or joints or, tissue that might need a little bit of care. Yeah, Panaway is really, really nice, and it smells like gum. It has, I kind of call it like an all-natural, I guess, I don't know. It just smells like a nice, like minty, like kind of like Bengay. I guess I can kind of explain it because it has wintergreen in it, similar to Bengay. So it's really, really cool. And I think I got all 10 of the everyday oils. So those are all everyday oils. And guess what? They threw a loophole or they threw a curveball, whatever. They are going to be changing some of the oils in the everyday starter kit. So introducing, where is it? Melaleuca alternifolia. Have you ever heard of this? Probably not, but have you heard of tea tree oil? Because it's the same thing. It's so awesome. It smells amazing. Very, very earthy and balsamic. It's a very nice tea tree smell. I'm sure you know what tea tree smells like. So this is tea tree oil, real tea tree oil, not perfume. This is going to be replacing Peace and Calming or Valor, one of those. And then they will be adding Stress Away instead of Peace and Calming. So bye Valor and Peace and Calming. You could still get them, but not in the Everyday Oil Kit. Soon they will be transitioning, I think in November, and you'll be getting Stress Away. Stress Away already comes in your wholesale membership, so you get it with the Premium Starter Kit, but now it's going to be in a different box. Sorry guys. Sorry to throw that surprise at you. So Stress Away is amazing. I actually like drinking it. It's a blend of vanilla and lime. It's really, really nice. And it's self-explanatory. Stress Away. Yeah. And then, so they put the Stress Away in the 10 Everyday Oils kit. But now what are they going to put in the white box? They figured it out. Citrus Fresh. Citrus Fresh is amazing. I love it. I think I describe everything like that. Sorry, guys. Try to mix it up. This is the one I showed you guys before with the supplement facts. It's a blend of citrus and spearmint. It's nice to put in your water. You can add it to your Ningxia Red. You You can diffuse it into the air. It's great for, drinking, and I don't know, people apply it to their skin. Just be careful with citrus oils. They're UV sensitive. So now we're going to go a little bit beyond the basics, talk to you guys all about the Premium Starter Kit oils. So now what? You have your Premium Starter Kit. Maybe you want to get the Ningxia, maybe you want to start, maybe you want to get one of the kits, maybe you want to get the Raindrop Kit, maybe you want to get the Feelings Kit, maybe you want to get the Golden Touch Kit. Start preparing for the winter months. But as affordable as the oils are in the long run, you might need some help with affording them. So what I started doing, about a year ago, I was a college student and I love my oils, but I did not love paying for them. So what I did was I started sharing with some of the girls in my sorority, with some of my friends, and some of my family. I started, talking about them in class. I started just telling people about them. I started doing three-way calls. I would call my friend Peggy, and then I have my friend Meral on the phone, and Meral would be telling me about her knee, and we were talking to her about lemongrass and using lemongrass, and I think Aroma Seas and Panaway, and I think those are some of the oils that she still uses today. A year later, she loves them so much, and I started earning a thank you check. So some people, have heard of this before. It's called network marketing, and we've been doing it since we were 5 years old. It's nothing new. You find a product, maybe it's Flasca, or maybe it's chocolate. You find a product that you love, and you can't stop talking about it. You want to tell everyone and their mother, and you're so passionate about it. You went to this amazing new restaurant in the city and you fell in love with it. You loved the atmosphere, you loved everything about it, and you post a Facebook status about it, and you tell your boyfriend and your friends, and does that restaurant send you a thank you check? No. It's awesome. It's really nice of you. But when you're involved in network marketing, you get to share what you love. You get to share what you're passionate about. And when someone purchases it, then they use your ID number as their referral, as their sponsor when they purchase their Premium Starter Kit. And then you get a thank you check from the company. So when someone you know, grammar, when someone buys the Premium Starter Kit and uses your member number, you receive a bonus, a thank you check from the company of anywhere between $48 to $50. So that's really, really generous. The person's only spending $150 and you're getting a third of that. That's amazing. First of all, the $150 Premium Starter Kit is worth like $300. It's an amazing gift from the company. And, on top of that, they're giving you a gift as well. So yeah, just an invitation to share what you love, be passionate about it, don't be afraid to talk about it. And, yeah. And if people, don't respond right away, they will in time. Some people are coming to me now that I introduced the oils to them like a year, coming to me now saying, hey, remember you gave me a drop of peppermint when I was sneezing? Where did you get that, by the way? And yeah, so just a little inspiration to share. And we have a couple more minutes, so post any questions you might have. And I'm just going to talk about just a couple more of my favorites. We're still going to go a little bit more beyond the starter kit. This is the first thing that I purchased after the starter kit. I got Deep Relief. I love, 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 love Deep Relief. And I I used it today. I like jumped down the stairs. I was like talking to my mom and my dad, and I like jumped. I skipped a couple of steps, and I kind of like landed on my ankle a little funny. And I was like, oh no, like I didn't sprain it, but like it kind of like felt a little pressure. So I rubbed this right on it, and I feel great. So I love this. I love this for like pressure, tension, anything like that. I'm always using Deep Relief. You know, my shoulders after I'm like driving to work, you know, road rage. Deep Relief is where it's at. And another one that I love is Digize. This is awesome. You know, after I eat, if I feel a little off or like, you know, not so good, maybe I didn't like eat exactly the best things that my body likes, I might put a drop of Digize either on my tongue or my stomach, and oh my God, it goes away right away and you just feel great. I love Digize. Another one that I use, this is awesome for immune support. I love Melrose. And yeah, it's really, really nice. It's a blend of clove and rosemary, all kinds of good stuff. Tea tree. And then another one, so that one's in the Golden Touch Kit. Definitely hook yourself up with a Golden Touch Kit this winter. You will be grateful that you did. Another one in the Golden Touch Kit is called RC. It stands for respiratory congestion, I think. So self-explanatory. It's got awesome like eucalyptus. I don't know what else is in there. I don't really need to know. I just love it. It feels great. Whenever I have like I can't breathe, if I'm like, you know, it's like either like allergies or cold or flu, whatever, I just put a drop. I'll either put it like under my nose or on my throat. It's awesome. Another nice one for, you know, before you go to sleep, cedarwood. It's very grounding. It's really, really nice. I love cedarwood, and I love blending this as well. There's a hair on it. I don't know. This one's nice to blend with lavender, and yeah, I like it for my scalp. Sometimes I rub it on my scalp. It's good for dry scalp or dandruff, and it's nice for your skin as well. And one more that I just discovered that I've been in love with, I don't know why, it's called Juvaflex. It doesn't sound like it would be that amazing, but it is. I love Juvaflex. It's so nice. It's Digize. And Amethyst just asked, what is in Digize? I actually know this one because I was out of it and I tried making my own, and it wasn't the same, but maybe I didn't do it right. I mixed, let me see if I could open this one. Actually, you know what? I am not going to be an expert. I'm going to look in the book. So let me look in the book right now for Digize. Here we go. Okay, Digize. This blend relieves digestive problems. I don't know if this is FDA compliant, so I'm not going to say anything else. Okay, tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli. So, you know, all of those are very herbaceous. I love that word, herbaceous. You know, very herby and very earthy. And they're all awesome for creating balance in your digestive system. Yeah, and Juvaflex definitely complements Digize. I read Juvaflex came in the Golden Touch 1 kit, and I had no idea what was even in the Golden Touch 1 kit. I just remember my sister saying that it's awesome, get it, you know, get ready for winter and get the Golden Touch 1 kit. So in Juvaflex, it's good to support your liver, your lymphs and support other things. I still want to be FDA compliant. Okay. The ingredients are geranium, rosemary, Roman chamomile, fennel, helichrysum, blue tansy, and sesame seed oil. And that's really, really nice. It's good you can eat it. It has supplement facts, or you can rub it on your belly with DiGize. And the cool thing about Juvaflex is it already has sesame seed oil, so it's already diluted for you. DiGize, I would recommend if you're starting out, definitely dilute it first, or start with just smelling it. Start with I always say start with the diffuser, then start with drinking, and then apply. And then I'll definitely apply with carrier oil. So always use caution. Use your essential desk reference, and always look for support from your upline on, going into a little bit more detail, either how to use the oils, how to share them. Know that you're doing this for yourself, to support yourself, but you're not doing this by yourself. And I'm here for you guys if you have any other questions. And if you want to order the premium starter kit, go to the person that sent you to this video. If you don't have anyone, contact me, and I'd love to either connect you to someone or help you out. Awesome. Thanks, guys, for coming. And if you do want to order, if you would like me to be your sponsor, I'd be honored. You can go to takethestressaway.com. It's kind of like a pun, take the stress away, and then take the stress away. Do you get it? I don't know. Yeah, so thanks again, guys. You guys are awesome, and I will see you. Not sure if I'll see you next Wednesday. I'm going to be in St. Louis. I'm going to try my best. I'm not sure if I can get my webcam working on the on my work computer, but hopefully maybe Jen or Peggy can step in. Jen, Peggy, maybe? Okay. Love you guys. Have a good night. Thanks for watching your favorite TV show. Good night.